Down at Peel, and it's a start of another night of rehearsals for the Viking Longboat race. Jimmy, congratulations as always. I've just been watching you out there. I mean, some people haven't been out at all, have they? I mean, this is their first attempt.
A lot of the time it is that they try the hardest, some of them, but it takes a couple of years to actually get to the winning side of things. So it's one of those things that people do, and there's a lot of fun involved. So it's good.
I think it looks easier than it is, isn't it? Because you've got to do it in coordination.
It looks a lot easier than it is, because you've got 10 oars together to make the 10 oars move, to make the boat move, to get out and back again, and it's all down to technique.
Now this thing is really about a lot of people having fun, office people quite often, who are bonding basically.
Yeah, you got a lot of team bonding, you got a lot of young farmers and stuff, and of course it's the World Championship as well. Yeah. This year we're again in association with RL360, who have been with us now in various guises for over 20 years. So, and in all, we have the first three in each category get to nominate a Manx charity to give money to. And basically, over the past 20 years, there's been there's close on £80,000 gone to the Manx charities just through the races, and that association with RL360.
Now, you're very weather dependent on this thing, are you? Because, I mean, if you get a bit of wind, don't the boats get all sorts of... I mean, what's it like out there?
When it's windy, you can't do it. It's simple. There's no engines in the boats. As we say, they're 10 horsepower, not horsepower. But if you've got a poor team, you've got to think some of the bigger teams that have rowed for years can actually row in windy conditions. What you've got to be thinking of is the fairness of it all, and you've got to think of the safety of everyone as well. And if there's any sort of wind over 20 mile an hour, there's no way these boats will leave the quayside.
Most of these people should be in the gym now, shouldn't they, doing rowing exercises?
I think, I don't know about rowing exercises. I prefer going down the bar myself. Guinness does me.
Well, it's a great day. Just remind everyone when it's on.
It's the Saturday the 26th of June. We start at 11 o'clock in the morning. Roads will close at 10:30 around the Weatherglass Corner, or as the Peel lads know it, it's Split Corner. It'll be closed till 5:30 or until the presentation, whichever sooner. This year, like I say, we're in association with RL360, and their continuing sponsorship of these races is keeping us going.
That's great news. They put a few teams in themselves?
Yes, you have three out. They've had three teams in, and men's and ladies in the mix. In fact, I think we've got one of the teams out there now. Yes, it's out with Nigel in the boat now. So they're going round in circles as normal.
I mean, next things like Timbars, this is very much an Isle of Man event, isn't it?
It is, basically Isle of Man. I have done races elsewhere, Belfast with the Arglass Vikings, and we've been up in Arran as well. But like you say, these have been going since 1963, 64, and like you say, we're coming up to 60 years nearly now. So it's a long tradition in Peel.
Okay, we'll get yourself down in good time. Is it an entry fee or anything?
Yeah, the entry fee was £100 this year. We decided to keep the same. It hasn't actually gone up for 10, 11 years now. But with the way things have been, it's unfair to ask people to actually put more money in.
I was thinking about entry fee for the public to watch.
Oh,
we said £100, but what?
Hang on, no. Good grief, no. There's no entry, people. Yeah, no entry fee for the public. You come down, it's a free day out. Yeah. You can watch people row boats and make fools of themselves. It's as simple as that.